Boom. Peace. Intro. What's happening, guys? I finished some customs. Figure maybe I could show them to you. See what we got going on. It might be hard to focus anyway. Let's start right here. This is Ferns. Mr. Fern C, which we had to fix the clear on. Nice and glassy. Went ahead and was able to screw it. Got screws in her now. Come on, baby, focus. Piece of tape you can pull off that screw after it gets to you. I just put it on there so it doesn't vibrate out. And I got his Camaro fixed. Come on, focus. Why are you being so hard? There we go. Again. Glassy. All back together. Screwed it as well. Come on. Man, this thing is really annoying, I'm telling you. Anyway, as you see, nice and glassy. Come on. Get it where it don't try to focus on other stuff. Screwed it. Tape on it, which you can remove. So anyway, got those ready for you, buddy. I'll be shipping them off pretty soon. And then I told you guys I wanted to do a zinger style. And that's what I did. This is for a sub, Frank Camacho. Macho Camacho. I like how the headlights came out. Put a big engine on top here, done some work on the inside. Of course, I got to put a shifter. I put a roll cage, but I didn't want to take the back window out, so I ran my bars right through it. Just drilled me some holes and ran them straight through it. A couple nitrous bottles, little STP sticker. I didn't do a whole lot of detail underneath. I did do some, but I got her real low in the front and real high in the back. And this one's screwed down because I got her ready to ship. Anyway, here's the bottom. So like I said, I didn't do a whole lot of detail underneath. It is screwed. I mean, there's not a whole lot you can do. I guess I could have done more to the transmission and oil pan, but I really didn't. I just focused on the exhaust, put chrome tips on her. But there she is. And here I made extras of it. So, and they roll like a dream. I don't want to push it too far and crash, but they roll great. And wheelie bars. And this one's the same way. I made extra one to sell. It's got Isky cams on it. Isky racing cams. All done the same way. Exactly the same. Roll cage right through the back. Which, let me get a Q-tip here. Kind of, well, I'll wipe it off in a minute. Got a little dust on my back window I need to wipe off. But ran that one through the glass as well. And same thing, nitrous bottles. And like I said, rolls great. So, but I got this one already set up, so I can't roll it, but it rolls as well. And it's for, like I said, Frank Camacho. Hope you like it, but I went Zinger style. I know she's real low on the front. That's what I did, and I made her high in the back. But you know, once she pops a wheelie, she levels out, and that's what she's going to be doing down the track. She's going to be wheeling down the track nice and in a straight line. I put that big old engine on there. I thought it looked pretty cool. I didn't cut the hood because I was going to cut a hole in the hood and run it through, but the pieces that hold the front axle in place, which I guess I could have cut them off and just glued the axle, but I very seldom glue my axles, especially since I unscrew them now, so that you can remove them easily and change something out if you like to. But if it's too loose and wobbly or something, I will glue it so it doesn't you know, bind up or something. But I actually cut those engines off the Serpenturf. And I don't know if you ever knew it, but there's a little guitar in the back seat of the Serpenturf. But yeah, I just cut the engines right off the Serpenturf. And like I said, I was going to run it through it, but I just set it on top of it. I think it looks pretty cool. But hope you like it, buddy. And like I said, I got the other one. It'll be for sale. It'll go on my website unless I get an email, you know, from somebody that wants it pretty quick. And then I got another one here. This one is a match to, see how I got the 55 Chevy. This is the 56 Ford. It was the Queen of Hearts. I put some gold wheels on her. She's the match to the Rat Pink. And again, did I show how glossy? Let me show how glossy these yellows are. These babies. Come on. Look at that. Just glass. I'm not trying to brag or nothing. I'm trying to just show you, and I'm very glad that I finally figured it out, because it took me a while of messing up cars to finally figure it out. But nice and glassy as are these. And white shows, you know, the gloss so much better because it just reflects off the white apparently. As you see, she is flawless. But I like this one. I like this one right here with this decal. Come on. Focus. Focus. With the chick on the side and the rat kicked back drinking beer. It's pretty cool. And then on the back I put the iron crosses. Come on. I don't understand what I'm doing wrong here. Why don't you focus, man? Ay, ay, ay. Let me see. Maybe I need to. There we go. But I put the iron crosses on the back. The other side has a different guy on the door, if you notice. And then I just do a little in the front. Nothing spectacular. But this one's for a sub as well. Somebody I added to the list, but they don't know it. They'll just get it in the mail. And then I made an extra one of those because it's to sell as well. And glossy, flawless. And it's pretty, oh yeah, let me show the bottom. It's screwed. And I, you know, again, I just do the exhaust drive shafts. I did do part of the transmission on that. But Same with this one. It's all pretty much exactly the same. And again, they'll go on my website, and I usually have this one for $40. These here are probably $45, and the only reason is these wheels. I have to buy these wheels here. That one actually comes with those wheels. I just paint a gold rim around them, and I paint the knockoff gold, so I don't have to pay no, for the wheels on that. And then I've got this one here that we could thank the die-cast clown for the rear wheels on these, because they came off of his Team Transport. When I put the big monster tires on it, I ended up with those 2 extra wheels there, 2 sets of wheels. And I was actually going to make a funny car. I was going to do this funny car right here, and I was going to put one of them on the back. And I have actually some small wheels, which I may still do one in the future. But I have some small wheels for the front. So I may do one of these funny cars, but I'll have to go buy a Team Transport or something with those wheels on it, because I don't have any more. And I wanted to do a truck for Mr. Macho Camacho, but and I wanted it Zinger style. I wanted it different. I could do low ride. Everybody, I just wanted something different. It's hard to do something somebody hasn't already done, and I'm sure somebody's done one of these as well. But so I took the wheels and I put them on there, and I wanted to make 2 because a lot of times somebody wants to buy the other one. So, and again, guys, I'll keep it. If nobody buys it, I'll keep it because I love it. It looks awesome. But like I said, this one's most likely 45, and this one's probably 50. I have more work in it. I got to drill through the windshield, get it all lined up, and let's see here. You know what? The interior's done. I actually drill and tap the hood and run a screw through the top that this glues down to the screw, so it's a little stronger and doesn't break off. And but that's the main problem, is the decals. I get these decals pretty darn cheap. All those decals I put on there are, just these here is $5 a set for just the decals for this truck. One, oh, you know what? I think they were 3. I'm sorry, because I believe I paid $5.99 and it came with 2 sets of decals, so that would be $3. And then of course the wheels and all. So, like I said, guys, I don't like to go. I want to stay between $40 and $55, and this one here is $55, but there is a lot of work to it. So I put the bars in the back. And honestly, this one isn't quite as much work as that. I think $45 would be just fine. Doesn't leave much room for anything, but it does give me money. It is enough to buy more wheels and stuff. So, because I don't think I had to put too much extra into it. Those wheels on the back are harder to get. Used as a surf turf. Well, I don't know, guys. I know I'm going to sell this one for 45, and that one really should be $50, but $45 is probably fine. I don't know. You guys tell me, and I don't care. I know a lot of people will say, "Oh, I'll take the 45," and that's fine. Tell me, you think I should sell that for 45 or 50? You guys decide. That's the number I'll pick. You say 45, I'll do 45. And but I only got these two extra. Sorry guys. Like I said, I give away customs, guys. I'm not a liar. These are given away. That's Macho Camachos, and this is a guy who doesn't even know it's coming. I don't think he even knows I added him to my list. But I had his address from a while back, so I know his address, and he'll just be getting it in the mail. So anyway, guys, there they are. There's what I've done lately. I blocked my display back there because I've got some customs laying back there I don't want nobody to see. Let me see if I can go up just a little bit to show you the cars people have sent me. I do have them there. I got to find a better place to display them all. I don't have them all put in cases like I want yet. You can't see it, but I got the one from Andre Cruz right down there. And he seems to think it doesn't look that hot. He seems to think that, you know, he needs to give me a better custom or something, but there's a little dust on it now, guys, but that's fine because it's a barn find. But look at that. That thing looks awesome, man. I mean, I apologize, guy. I was just giving you a hard time in my video, you know, with that ugly car, with that ugly car. But I was just messing with you, brother. This thing is awesome, dude. I love it, man. It really looks like a barn find, dude. It's all detailed up on the inside. And I need to get it in a case just because I want all the cars in a case I get from people. But being a barn find, it doesn't really hurt it. And but yeah, man, there ain't nothing wrong with that. And it's back there with the truck I got from JDC. And I wouldn't call it a barn find. I'd call it an old work truck. But it's sitting there. The other one I want to really get in a case, and I should do it now, is the one I got from Mike's Mods and Customs. That baby is nice as well. I mean, look at that. I like how he did the paint like that. How he brung the tape down and he did that. That's a cool little effect. But I need to get that one in a case. But yeah, I've got several of them in a case. I just haven't got them all in a case yet. But I ain't showing down behind here because I got some customs I don't want anybody to see. So there we go, guys. Fern, I got yours ready. I think they look awesome. I think they'll ship just fine like that. When you get them, pull the tape off and maybe loosen that screw, especially on this one, because I had to put a little bit of pressure to screw her down to hold her tight so she doesn't move around, and it's actually pulling on the body because it's plastic. So which I think you're probably going to take it out of this case anyway. But I hope so, because I hope this was just a shipping case, because I drilled a hole in the bottom of it and it don't sit flat. If you wanted to, and it's honestly, it's kind of an ugly case, buddy. It's all beat up and scratched up, so I doubt you're going to display it in that. But if for some reason you were going to use these, all I would do is I'd get some of them rubber bumpers that are sticky, and I'd stick them right on the bottom in all four corners, and it would hold it up off the edge so that the screw doesn't touch. But anyway, I would loosen those. Pull the tape off and loosen it. And I'm going to have a piece of tape on yours too, Mr. Camacho. And go ahead and pull that tape off. And I would loosen the screw to where it's just enough to hold it there if you're going to leave it in the case. But I got it a little tighter now because I don't want it moving around, you know, when Ace Ventura kicks it to the curb. I want it to stay still. So it's screwed down a little tighter. Same thing with this one, Mr. Anonymous guy, when you get it. I'm pretty sure you still watch my videos. I see you in the comments occasionally. And so make sure you loosen yours up a little bit as well. So anyway, guys, once again, I'm stretching it out again. And I still got this one I'm shipping off today to our buddy Mark Woodward. I almost said Jeff Burnett. But Mark Woodward. I finally got it ready. It's all done up. I've let it dry. I popped the case open. I put the case on a while back. I'll get her shipped off today. I want to make one more trip to Target and try to find us those Borla trucks. He wants the Borla trucks, and so do I. I actually found the other two sets yesterday. I didn't get them. I thought I was going to get them, but when I seen them, I don't really care about them. But I think I made a mistake. I think I should grab those two sets because I did the same thing with Team Transport when they first came out. 1, 2, and 3 came out, and I grabbed number 2 because I liked it. I didn't grab 1 and 3. Well, now I have every single team transport but 1 and 3, and you can't find it. And if you do, it's like $85 for it. So I'm thinking that if this is going to be a new thing, I probably should grab all 3 of those sets, because I'm going to end up with a bunch of them, and then I'm going to be mad that I'm missing a couple of them. But anyway, I'm going to go try to find us those Borla trucks, buddy, before I ship off your stuff today. And hopefully I do. But if not, sorry, man, I tried. I want them as well. So anyway, there we go, guys. Once again, I dragged this thing out. But let me know what you think. You like them? Did I do all right with this Zinger thing? I think it's pretty cool. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to sound, I don't try to brag or anything when I'm talking about these. I'm trying to say how I'm so glad that I finally figured out my clear. I was having problems with it, as you guys know. I mean, and it's obvious I'm not Jay Carta. I'm not any of those top-notch guys. I'm just a simple custom guy. But if I was building Jay Carta style stuff, they wouldn't be going for 40 and 50 bucks, that's for sure. So anyway, let me know what you think, guys. And there we go. Got a car lot going on. And all I've got is these 2 so far that I could sell, because I made those for somebody else. And again, like I normally do, I'll leave them off of my site for a day or 2 in case somebody wants to email me. Hewitt's Diecast with a Z after Hewitt's Diecast at gmail.com. And say they want the car. That way we can get it on there fast. After that, if I don't, I usually throw it on my site, on my website, and that's hewittsdiecast.com under customs. And it'll be under Hot Wheels, and then click under customs, and you'll find them there. I got a lot more posted up there, but they're all sold out, guys. Sorry, I can't keep up. I need to make some more of the General Lees. I need to make some more Badmans. Whatever I got posted on there that's sold out, the Bone Shaker, I need to make some more of those, because they're all sold out. The Camaro's sold out, both of them, the green, the blue, they're all gone. I'm sorry, guys, but it's hard to keep up, especially when I got a full-time job. So anyway, once again, you got a good dose of me babbling. And like I said, let me know, guys, do you like the customs? And what, 45 or 50 bucks? I'll do whatever you guys say. And we'll leave it at that. I'll go with the most comments for the price, and that's the one I'll pick. But I think she looks cool. I hope you guys do too. Thanks again, guys. Peace. Outro. And you know what? One more thing. Thanks, Fern, for all your support, buddy. I appreciate all the cars you've been getting from me. That's really awesome, brother. And everybody have a great weekend. Peace. Outro.